Welcome, Crusaders, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Well, it's been a while, but we're back here, and hopefully we can continue on with the story of Zeke here and company. I think what I'm going to have to do, because of real-life commitments, is maybe be a little bit selective on the locations and areas that we explore here together. So we are at Molten Scar, which is part of this Attack Out of Nowhere quest to explore the Molten Scar. This is, I guess, related to Nura and the demons just like appearing out of nowhere. So we're gonna explore this area and see what we find. I would be interested if you can let me know, maybe without being too spoilery, if there are kind of consequential areas that you'd like to see me play through, because I don't think it's going to work out, or I'll never get anywhere to show everything. So I'll have to kind of pick and choose. What do we have going on here? Some ritual with some what are these things called? These are the wrecks. Who's this then? Somebody mentioned that Molten Scar was a good place to get to, I guess, fairly soon. So we're here. It does relate to that quest. Tomaz, what have you done to you? I'll get the second one over here. Did they just give him a tail? I think they did. Stop the rock, not wreck. Stop the rock, sorceress. Yeah. With that update here. A group of demons has been capturing people behind the front lines and subjecting them to a horrifying ritual performed by a Vrock sorceress. The resulting packs of monsters have been the ones attacking the commander's forces. They're turning people into... It must be. At least they gave that guy a tail, I think. Let's get over there. See what's going on. It's been long enough I've been able to play that I'm a little bit disoriented here, because yeah, I just kind of don't remember sort of our regular routine here. Yeah, we can't put Zeke on Aegis either. Saxon is your mount, and we don't have any buffs on, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. Okay, we got everybody ready to go in here. Yeah, well, I've really been missing the game, but just have not been able to play because of other things going on. We've got a Vrock here. Let's make sure we are on turn-based. Didn't quite mean to just jump right in there. We should have hit them with something. All right, Lon. Let's point blank shot on here. Make sure he's not going to be able to move up and shoot. So let's do that next turn. And Ember. How about a little restless slumber? Just gonna be too far away for probably anything. All right, let's just move her up. Sela and Aegis. Let's charge in here. Maybe? We can't charge. Okay.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
And Arusula. We've got 4 of them here. It looks like, at least. Yeah, so were they giving that human a Vrock tail? Like, I didn't know demons could turn humans into demons. Maybe that's not exactly what's happening. And we can get our pet Triceratops, Bismuth, up here in the action. So Seal. Let's just move you up. Now, Lon, we'll see if we can get you in here closer.
You won't survive me.
Finish that one off. Got some damage on that one. from the cleave. Now Ember, like, doesn't she have like, she doesn't have the hideous laughter, I guess. Mind fog. I'm not sure we actually did anything with that. Will saving throw failed. Oh, that weakens their mental resistance. Okay. Is that going to be like now when we walk into that, it's going to affect us too?
The light.
We're going to find out. Yeah, it did, but we saved, I think. Arusula, finish off that one, please. Thank you. Let's move these guys up here. Oh, they like to do the mirror image, don't they? Yeah, I'm not sure about that mind fog, if that was a good idea or not. Social. What's happening here? Cursor, just move up there. Okay, Ember, now we can put this one to sleep, maybe. Restless slumber. Good. So the mind fog should help us with those hexes, I would presume. Get those to land. Sela, Aegis, let's get in there. Yeah, because my time is going to be so limited, I'll probably, I don't know, I'll keep trying to do some playing on my own, but probably not going to be able to show everything just because it'll be probably literally years before I could get through everything if I'm making videos, because I just don't have the time. But yeah, if there are areas or particular quests or things that anyone thinks would be more interesting to watch than other stuff, I would take any suggestions there. I know people have parts of the game that they really like, but there are some things, like some of the side areas, like there's probably no reason for me to spend the time making those videos when they're maybe not as interesting. Now I know for some people you don't want to miss anything, and the whole game is worth seeing, and I'm right there with you, but I'm just not going to be able to do it. So we're going to have to compromise and just hit the high points or low points, however it turns out.
Desna, guide my hand.
I know people are pretty interested in the story, so yeah, I'd like to know any areas where we end up with consequential choices to make. In particular, I think people like seeing those, so I don't mind. I mean, at this point, a little bit of spoiling is not going to ruin my day. I'm just not going to have the time to be that hardcore about this, so
You've crossed the wrong mark.
still want to get through it together. Oh wow, good job there, Juan. Still want to get through this, but yeah, it's gonna have to be a little bit different than I had envisioned at the start.
Surrender or else.
Just can't get a video out every day, or even play every day.
The light take you.
Not gonna work. All right. Well, that was pretty easy. Now we need a blessing, don't we?
The world has suffered enough.
Clear off that stuff. So I think we still have a sorceress over here.
Godspeed.
Did I save it? I think I did. There we go. Vorimrak. Have we seen That name sounds a bit familiar.
Let us press on.
A large Vrock looks at you, craning her disgusting bald neck. Her piercing screech sounds menacing. Why are you here? Do you want to become demons too? Vrocks will transform you right away. So they can transform people into demons? I did not know that was a thing. Who are you? The Vrock sticks her chest out and spreads her massive black wings. Varimarak, wise Vrock, magical Vrock, snatcher of pathetic humans, maker of demons. Other Vrocks said Varimarak was dumb. Leave, chicken head, they said. And Varimarak became the favorite student of wise Xanthir the Plagued One, and is now making demons out of humans. Who is dumb now? Drops of saliva fly out of the animal's beak, carrying the stench of death. What are you doing here? Unblinking bird eyes stare at you. Varimarak is making an army. She sends her flock to get humans, silly crusaders at night. The ones she steals, she transforms. Makes good demons. With sharp teeth. Who will kill you? Ahaha. The Vrock bursts into shameless, screeching laughter as she looks at her deformed prisoners. Wise Xanthir the Plagued One told her to fly here and gather an army. Harm humans. He doesn't have time to do it himself. He is busy reading and thinking. He said he would give the Vrock horrific power, like the strongest demons have. Wise Xanthir the Plagued One knows the secret, how to pour more power into demons. When he rewards the Vrock, she will tear off the heads of everyone who banished Varimarak. And with the others, she will hunt you from the skies, pathetic humans. Lon, let me get this straight. You served a wise mage, but he sent you somewhere far away? Here with a very important task? I can't imagine what possessed him to do that. Who could refuse such a passionate and quick-witted helper? I'm sure he's lost without you. The Vrock laughs triumphantly. Stupid mortal. Why Xanthir the Plagued One would never get lost. He's too clever. Where did you learn how to turn humans into demons? The Vrock shows you her wrinkled red fist. A piece of paper is clenched within it, smeared with soot and blood. Old knowledge. The wise Vrock read it and did it. It's amazing that you can read at all. Can we say that, or maybe yeah, it is. That's pretty amazing. An indignant screech bursts from the demon. The Vrock is wise. The Vrock could not read the scratches, but Xanthir the Plagued One ordered the Vrock to get the silver-tongued elf who knows ancient words, and he translated everything. Is that Storyteller? Is the Storyteller here? Huh. I don't know if that's who they're talking about. Could be someone else, I guess. He was screaming in pain while Xanthir was eating him. Maybe that wasn't him. Hopefully not. Yeah, give me that paper, or I'll scatter your bird brains all over the rocks. The Vrock recoils warily and lets out an angry screech. What? Have you come to get the paper? Take your stupid paper. The Vrock will find a new one even better. And Vrocks will kill you. Kill you. Crumpling the paper, the Vrock throws it at your feet to distract you. Uh-oh.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Vrock Pillager. Alon. Let's just get you in there.
You won't survive me.
Ember, might as well try the Restless Slumber. Do we just have the one here? Bismuth, get in there. Scout out what's ahead here. It is just this pillager, I guess. The sorceress escaped. Maybe we should have just tried to attack her right away. All right, Zeke and Saxon. Might as well get you in there. And Sela and Aegis. Can we charge? No.
Into to the fray.
Oh, nice. Tell Beth about the victory. Okay, let's take care of these guys first. Jana Aldori. Alright. Isn't she one of... Wasn't she part of Sila's crew? She took off? Interesting, okay. Loot this poor crusader. And then, can we talk? The girl raises her eyes to you. She is deathly pale, either from exhaustion or terror, you don't know. Knight Commander, it's you. Jana, by the gods, come on, look alive. We're going to get you out. How did you wind up here? I got lost. I lost my way when I ran. I walked and walked with no food, and then the Vrox came and... She shudders and peers around with haunted eyes. Did they perform the ritual on you? The one they did on the 2 captured crusaders? Not before you got here, but they said I'd be next, and I couldn't do anything. I just had to watch and wait. So what am I supposed to do with you now? Yeah, I forget, did she like... I can't remember if she took off. Was she at the camp and took off when... Well, when Nura... Was it Nura that set fire to everything? Or at least helped in that? I can't remember. She gathers her remaining scraps of strength and takes a deep breath. I know you're angry with me because I ran. I left you in the middle of a fight against the demons. I deserted my duty. But it was my first real battle against actual demons. Sela, she's so scared she can barely think straight. We need to get her out of here. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we need to throw her right in a cell. We'll get you out, Jana. Sela moves to step forward, but the look in Jana's eyes stops her. Jana starts to speak in a rush of words. It seems she's reached the limit of her fear. Back home in Mivon, everyone always praised me for my fencing skills. I mainly fenced in tournaments and duels. A couple of times I came up against actual marauders. I won every encounter. I always won. And I thought I'd come to Mendev, join the Crusaders, and cover myself in real glory. The truth is, I soon realized that I'd been a foolish, silly girl. I realized it before the attack on Canabras. But then I met you, Sela, and that changed everything. Everything came so easily to you. You could fall into the caves below Canabras, survive terrible dangers, and then turn around and order a tankard of ale in the tavern like it was nothing. You went on the attack on the Grey Garrison and came back stronger than ever. Now a companion of Iomede's chosen one. And then there's your motto, no glory without risk. You were the heroine I had always imagined myself to be. And that's why I insisted on going with you after those demons. I wanted to keep up with you, to prove I was as good as you. And look where it's led me. Jana breaks into racking sobs. Sela looks shaken and distraught. Gritting her teeth, she breaks the lock off the cage. You heard what the commander said, Jana. You're free to go wherever. And if it counts for anything, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Okay. What about these guys over here? We'll never see her again. Woolard, the crusader in front of you looks terrible. His skin is charred and cracked, oozing blood. Horrible claws are growing from under his nails. Oh, he's already been ritualized. Tearing them from the fingers. And barely controlled madness is flickering in his eyes. The wheezing coming from the knight's bloodied throat is like the growl of an animal. Help, in the name of all the gods. Who are you? Gathering all his strength, the knight gives a short, clipped reply. Reporting as he's been trained to do. Crusaders, abducted during an exploratory mission. I'm Woolard. This is Tomaz. The knight nods at his friend. The latter cannot speak. His pointed teeth are growing without stopping, and they have pierced through his lower jaw, sealing his mouth shut. He is moaning something furiously, his bloodshot eyes rolling wildly. Do you know anything about the girl in the other cage? No, they brought her in after. She could barely stand. She was weak from exhaustion. Looked like she hadn't eaten in days. The Frox tossed her in that cell and haven't touched her since. She hasn't talked to us either. How did you get here? The flame of fury is raging in the Crusader's eyes. We were exploring the gorge on Anevia's orders, and we ran into them. Frox attacked us, beat us up, and dragged here. We thought they wanted to eat us. Oh gods, it would have been better if they had. What they did to you is horrible. The night stops. A soft, unpleasant sound is heard amidst the silence. The grinding of the Crusader's horrific teeth. Finally, the night chokes out a response. We have families, Commander. Save us. I'm not sure what we can do. What did they do to you? We were put through some horrifying ritual. Maybe that's how Arilu tormented her test subjects. The pain is unbearable, Commander. Like being dipped in boiling water and then dragged over a grater. I saw the abyss. It lunged at me like a wild beast, pouring its vile poison into me. It entered my bones, turning them into molten metal. The Frox said that I would be their soldier. Tomaz and I are far from the first ones they've done this to. I think they make a kind of tunnel through to their cruel world, and the filth gushes in from there. They pump it into us and make us fight for their side. It pains me to think about it, but a few times I thought that the demons I killed looked like some of my friends. People I thought had died. Now I know what happened to them. What should we do with you now? Help us or kill us. But don't abandon us like this. The pain is unbearable. It's taking over my mind. I'm afraid I will kill someone. Maybe the clerics can cure us. Lon stares into Wollard's eyes and then sighs solemnly. They've got the Crimson Rage, a demonic pestilence that clouds the mind with unbridled fury. Mongrel infants are sometimes born with this affliction. There's no cure for it. But we do know ways to fight this scourge, to control it. Maybe my kinfolk could help you. Our troubles have a common source. Arushla, look at me, warrior. I know what you are feeling. I also sense that beast in my soul. I hear its raging howls. But I fight it, every day, every moment. You are not doomed. You have been marked by the abyss, but it is not a death sentence. I am living proof of that. The Crusader presses his fist to his chest. Yes, the beast is inside. How do you resist it? How do you suppress this rage? Socio speaks with unexpected fervor. We must help them. If we truly believe that we can prevail against the Whirlwind's influence on Galarian, that means we must also eradicate it from the bodies of these unfortunates. We have no right to consign these people to a terrible fate, saying, there's nothing to be done. They are doomed. Every person can be saved. Every person deserves a chance at salvation. Alright, we have a couple choices here that we're locked out of by mythic paths. Yeah, Lon sounds right. Let's go to the mongrels. They will take care of you. The knight looks desperate, but he finds it within himself to give a stalwart nod. All right. We'll go to the mongrels and not inflict ourselves on good, ordinary folk. There's no need to sow strife in their hearts, but we are still crusaders. If an hour of need should come, you can count on us, Commander. With your permission, Tomaz and I will search the vicinity. Now that the Vrox have been ousted, we need to gather their poor victims. We will make sure they make it to the mongrels. Okay, well, anything else here we want to pick up, and then maybe we can just head right back, and I think we need to talk to Irabeth. Report in. Page smeared with blood and soot. The paper is old and stained with black with blood in places. Someone has written over the ancient elven runes in blood. Just one fragment in the corner is readable. Not a portal, but a soft spot in the space of the world. Many gods and demons have the power to open such a rift. Oh, this was the one that the Vrock had. Okay. Doing this will not be to their liking, so they will leave the request unanswered. Therefore, one should pronounce the word Ravuk when creating such a rift. It is an ancient and mighty word of power that belongs to a language now forgotten. This word means no name. Mages of the past often wove it into the texts of their incantations to shelter themselves from the anger of those forces disturbed by rights against nature. I will grab that up. So something still down here. Otherwise, it looks like we're
Our path
probably
leads
done here at Molten Scar. The journal. Yeah, inform Erebeth that the threat has been eliminated and that troops need no longer fear such attacks. Sudden attacks. But the sorceress got away, I think. So that might be a problem. We'll see. Let's get this. This is the exit. Alright, let's just head back to Erebeth. Okay, we're clear down here. Our path back to Drezen, it looks pretty clear, so we'll just head back there and we'll meet up with you there. Alright, we've got an encounter here on the road. Some babaus. Not sure if this is like a scripted thing or just a random deal. I guess we'll find out. Let's
Are we in trouble yet?
have Lon take a shot here on this
Endure this.
babau. Nice. Took out that one. Got some cleave damage in there too. Nice. Seela, Aegis,
No glory
get in there.
without risk.
Can probably real time these things, can't we? Take them out. Oh, we got more coming in. Babau Eliminator. This is gonna be a problem. So we'll let this keep going. Alright. Get a prayer in there. I think we're alright.
See that? I can
Maybe.
still fight.
Or not. Alright. Not push our luck.
Begone, fiend!
Oh, Social. I was... Shoot. Should have healed. I thought it was on Zeke. Was not. Well, once again, we try to real time and things get out of control.
I can still fight.
Oh, Social is just standing strong there.
No glory without risk.
There we go.
Mistakes.
Okay, let's pick up this stuff. Kind of felt like something else was going on here, but maybe this was just a random thing. Oh, there is more here. Wow.
I will guide us.
Wreckers. Oh boy. Alright. Voracious Glabrazu. Alright, we do have 2 of those. Yeah, jeez. Wilderness Encounter. This feels like more than just your typical random encounter on the road. They're all mirrored up. Okay, Lon, let's see. Maybe we just take out one of these wreckers.
Survive me.
Start things off. Oh, wow, yeah. The other one, too. Oh. Let's see. We could use some protection from evil, probably. Smite that one. And so that's all we can do here. Let's try a vine trap. We haven't done that. Get one to land on these. Nope. Well, yeah, there's a Brimrack around here somewhere. There he is. We should have got some fire resistance on. Yeah, this could be bad. Let's have Zeke and Saxon try to go take out this Brimrack. We got multiples. Wow, this... More babaus jumping in. Yeah, this is definitely more than your typical encounter on the road.
Into the fray.
let's say. Jeez. Yeah, this could be really bad. Who's got the... Somebody has... I think... Soci will have protection from... energy. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can get everybody in the circle. If we move him up a little bit, we get everybody with this. Looks like it. That should help us. The Brimmer Axe. And this is quite the group of demons. Just to unexpectedly run into on the road. We could have her hit this group back here with some confusion. Might help us a little bit. Get them going after each other. Okay, Lon. Let's try to take care of Babao coming in.
Endure this.
Jeez. That's nice. Get them going at each other. We might want to think about Zeke could get out one of his summons and use the whatchamacallit amulet thing he's got. Duality summoning thing. Oh. That's not good. Ember. Down.
Attack.
Take care of this Brimrack. Okay. Social, I would like to get her back up if we can. The Breath of Life. Looks like standing up is not an option there. She'll be right back on the ground. We could delay, and maybe if we take care of that one, she could stand up. Uh-oh. Bismuth's down.
Continue fighting,
Dang it.
everyone.
Make every
6 shots on that one, Lon. Let's finish him.
Your
Good.
performance is
And that
lacking.
one.
You are lacking. I need your assistance.
Oh. Jeez. He's probably not going to get the last stand again either. Isn't that a once a day thing? Yeah. Shoot. This is maybe a problem.
We shall overcome.
We pretty much lost. Well, Sela's got some healing. I guess we actually maybe. Do we heal or just continue attacking? Lon's the only one that really needs it. Let's go after. Is this the one that she smited? Oh, it's probably the yellow glowing one. No, that's... I think it's yellow from the confusion. Well, maybe that is the smited one. Effects and conditions. Smite evil. Confused. Okay. Yeah, it was him.
The inheritor.
Let's go there.
Guide my blade.
And I guess we got a couple mirror images. Otherwise, that was a fail. They're all packed up in here now. I can't see. Who do we shoot at? I was kind of thinking that Babao, but are they? It's right there. Yeah.
Make your peace.
Dang it. Come on, we really need a bit more from you. Get this Babao.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Good. Yeah.
Is this a mock fight?
Good. So we got a Babao, a couple Rimmerak, and the two big guys. Seal and Aegis holding their own in there pretty well. Come on, let's finish off this Brimrack.
Do not hold back.
Nice. Get Zeke back in here. Seela, I think we better do a heal. Aegis should still get an attack, actually, shouldn't he?
No glory without risk.
I will resist.
Alright, one less Wrecker. Got the Brimrack, a Babao, and the two Glabrazoos. Oh no, and a Merilith. The heck? Is that a name or a thing? Boy. Well, where's the Babao? Still there. Let's try to get him.
You won't survive me.
Okay, man, that was not good, Lon. Berenger. Wait, that's a familiar name. I wonder, is that a companion or someone we met before? The name's familiar. Berenger. Well, we need all the help we can get. Let's get Zeke up here on this Brimrack.
Strike as one.
Good. Seela, you better just keep healing. And he just can attack.
Into the fray.
I don't know why this Babao is so hard to kill. Or hit.
Prepare yourself.
Babao Eliminator. That's what we just faced over here. They weren't like such a problem.
Endure this.
We cannot hit that thing. I don't know if it's because it's so close to the... God's grace. Huh. AC must just be way up there. 29. Hold on, Berenger. Okay. Well, jeez. He didn't last long. It's kind of late in the game here, but let's go ahead and use the duality. Get some help. Some Nabasu. Good. It's really nice that they can attack right away too. They don't have to wait. Like the other summoning usually takes a turn for them to get in. Okay, I actually had a crash with the I don't know if it was the game actually or the recording software. It just kind of got real glitched out and I had to quit in the middle of this fight, so I had to redo this. Things have gone a little bit better since we kind of knew what we were getting into. But we're roughly back to where I was before. We've got Merilith here and these two. The one thing, what's his face? Behringer is still back there, so maybe he'll survive the fight this time. We can find out who he is. Let's try the Instrument of Freedom on one of these again. We did pretty good damage. Let's get this one. Got our friendly Nabasu out here helping us again. See if I can take care of one of these. Maybe. Seal and Aegis. Finish off that Babao. So we're down to those big guys and Merilith. All that's left, I think. This guy over here. Yeah, we managed to keep everybody alive, at least so far. Socio, let's kind of get you out of harm's way a little bit there. Ember. I don't know, would you try a Hex on Merilith? Might as well. Let's actually try the Evil Eye, the AC. Will save, but I think we still get something. I think we get a -1. Oh, it's just doesn't last as long, so that's fine. Let's maybe get a few hits in here while we can.
Make your peace.
Maybe. Or not. Arusula. Alright, Lon, your turn.
You won't survive me.
Oh, we got a couple hits in there, good.
This is not my time yet.
Holy cow. Took out Lon and half of Sela in one turn. Boy. Instrument of Freedom. Need the Nabasu to kill that thing. Man, alright. Sela. Get you and Aegis working here on this guy, or gal, or whatever it is.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
No, Behringer's over here. Good. Anxious to meet this guy. Alright, let's see. Try to get... Oh shoot. Not Burst of Glory, that's not what I wanted to do. Breath of Life. Those icons are too similar. Shoot. Yes, hang on, Aegis. We actually could give, I don't know, give some stone skin to Sela. Why not? Alright, Sela, let's... Social can heal, but let's... I think we just need to attack.
no glory without risk. Hey!
Yeah. You're getting her down. Berenger. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got a heal. Let's use that on Sela. Keep her alive as long as possible. Still like to get Lon back up if you can. This could potentially be over before then, though. That'd be all right. Let's scorching array this thing. Ah, yes. Okay. Berenger.
My will is resolute.
What do you have to say? Knight Commander, the old paladin nods to you like an old friend. You've turned the world wound into quite the thoroughfare. Every time I go hunting, I meet either you or your crusaders. Have we met him once before? He really sounds familiar, and I can't recall. That's what I do, fight demons without trying to conceal it. An approving smile appears on the old man's face. Fighting spirit, that's good. Why are you so intent on avoiding crusaders, Berenger? The old man's gaze turns flinty. I'm in my 70s. I've been fighting demons most of my life, and I've seen the crusades from the inside. They almost killed my faith in Iomade and my determination. This is why I fight my war alone now. I will never stop protecting the world from demons, but fighting alongside crusaders whose crazed fanaticism pulls them to spinelessness and treachery, and back again like a swinging pendulum? No. Sela, there's a lot of bitterness in your words, old-timer. I can't say they're not fair, but doesn't our oath oblige us to think the best of our comrades? And who will show others the right way if every paladin becomes a hermit? You speak well, girl. You know how to get to the heart of things. The old man is silent for a while. The burden of faith is not easy. The Herald of Iomade is on my side, and you doubt me. The good old Herald, the hand of the inheritor. He is brave and strong, but I can't place all my trust in one person, even the best of angels. We are mortals. We have our own life, just one. Farewell, Knight Commander. May the inheritor keep you safe. Shoot, I thought he was going to join up there, maybe. Right. Let's finish looting and then hit the road. We were on our way back to Drezen. It does feel like going back and regrouping back at home is probably a good thing to do now. So we need to report into Irabeth. We want to go to the Citadel. I believe that's where Irabeth is, in our commander's room. Okay, Irabeth. Irabeth's eyes are vacant. Her thoughts are clearly somewhere far away. Seeing you, though, she snaps to attention. Hail, Commander. I found out how the demons snuck up on us. It won't happen again. Irabeth nods grimly. We no longer need fear surprise attack, but news of what the demons did to their prisoners has spread through the ranks. Their fate is truly horrible. You did the wise thing in sending them to the mongrels. I hope they'll be able to find at least some semblance of normal life. Okay, cool. That finishes off that attack out of nowhere quest then. Good deal. Alright. Well, yeah, suggestions on what to do next, at least what you'd like to see next, or I guess both, because I'll probably will, if I can, make time to take care of some things that are maybe less consequential, and then we'll record and hopefully share with you the more interesting parts. So let me know what you'd like to see. Really appreciate you being here, and I hope I'll see you again here with me next time. Bye-bye.